Hello dear viewers, this is Evelyn the host and you're welcome to the Perfect Pod, where we find out the reasons why people do fall in love, the different reasons why people fall in love, the steps taken for them to fall in love. And previously we've been looking at why people are falling in love when it is coming to the festive season. So are they really falling in love because of the different reasons we saw last time? What if the ones of today have different reasons? And before we go to the guests to find out their reasons for people falling in love during the festive season, we want to find out their different love stories. Have they been heartbroken before? Have they been in these perfect relationships we are talking about? And if it's perfect, are they in it right now? Are we going to attend their ceremonies in the future to come? Or they have a different story to tell us? Let's find out from today's guests if they have a different story from what we've been hearing lately. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I'll start with the lady.
Hello everyone, I'm Cinderella Rachel Adongo, a student of KIU. I've been in love for some short period of time. Let me take you back to my host. I'll come back to you again.
Okay. Gentlemen?
Hello everyone. I'm called JJ, a student of KIU. I've been in relationship like for 7 years with someone. Then thing just went like that. So thank you. I'll get back in to share more.
Okay, 7 years. JJ, you've said you're at KIU. Which course are you pursuing?
Actually, I'm doing diploma in information technology, IT, in KIU here.
That's good.
Yeah.
So Rachel, you said you've tried relationships. How was it?
According to my experience, I know people have different experience and different stories about their life, about their past. But according to mine, it was not a long-term relationship. It was a short-term. I had to quit it earlier because I didn't see any future growth in what I had. So it was something very nice at the beginning, you know, relationship when you just enter in.
Yeah.
It was something very nice, very romantic. You feel like other people are just not in the block of you two. But in the middle of things going on, because it went on for a period of 1.5 years, that's whereby I had myself to quit it. Things become so nice, you know, in the relationship, the two of us, when you see like you have trust among you, but in the other way around, there was no trust. Yeah. So we were like doing different things in different ways, whereby I don't care, you don't care. You do this, I do this.
Okay.
So there was no connection that was connecting us that too strong together, because we had the mentality whereby you said, even though she like, for example, let me put like going out like parties, I can go out on my own, you'll also go out on your own, but all of you will be in the same block. Whereby you said, I came here on my own and I'll go back on my own. You see that's the relationship we had, whereby we really didn't care much more about what the other one is doing, what you're doing, which was not really a good relationship to push on with, because that relationship cannot bring positive things in life. That's what really I had to quit it, because of those kind of very out activity that was going between us.
Okay. So when you quit the relationship, how did this other person take it? Did he also accept to quit, or he had that for him he really loved you, or because you had told him the reason, he also said yes, you know what, Rachel, let's really do the breakup thing?
We had to agree, because both of us, we were seeing like there is no connection between us. Because reaching the point whereby no one cares about what each other is doing, that is not a relationship, obviously.
Okay.
So from there, we had to sit down, we had to agree, we had to see our differences, and we had to understand like this thing, if keep on continuing like this, there is no future. So we had to agree and we end it.
Okay.
It was between two of us, an agreement, so we ended it.
I'll come back to know how you felt, because I don't think you really felt good, but I'll come back to know how you really felt. So, JJ,
Yeah.
you had been in that relationship for 7 years,
Yeah.
and then you quit. What led to the quitting? Like, what pushed you like to quit this 7-year relationship? Because 7 years is a lot, you know.
Yeah, that one is a lot. Actually, what I like about being in relationship, it's the love someone will give you. I've been in a relationship with someone for 7 years, and it has been a nice one. Although, you know, people have a lot of the kind of relationship they get in. Actually, mine was the kind of relationship where it's a long distance actually.
Oh, long distance relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll take time to see someone, and you feel like, this kind of thing is not nice at all. I don't blame myself, even I don't blame that person, but we have been in that relationship because we started earlier, and we were enjoying actually, but we take long to see each other. You know this relationship where you guys will be in school, that one is in another school, and you'll be like, you communicate during holidays, you meet up during holidays. Sometimes someone will decide to stay somewhere where that is has a relative, or their home is the other side in another district, what. So it bring a lot of things, and as we were maturing, we got to know that now this kind of relationship will not help us at all, because you will not have that trust. Like someone, you will be having like someone is doing something behind me, and I don't feel like.
So because of that trust, you felt like you should put off this relationship. And what if the trust was there? Would you still like pushing for this relationship? Because you find, long distance, it like needs a lot of trust for it to go.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you felt like she would be cheating on you, right? Or you would be taken up by the different other girls you're seeing around you.
Okay, you know, we have a lot of factors that can influence someone to move on and to chill the girl he was having before, or leave the boyfriend. Actually, from my side, it was not. It was about trust. You see someone, I've taken like 3 years without seeing that person, and I feel like,
and
now
that
what?
was the relationship.
Yeah, that was the relationship. You feel like you love someone, but you talk to that person, the person started changing slowly, what. So it made me like to lose the trust, and I said, then why am I wasting my time on this relationship? So of course I have to move on.
The 1 hour call you would make now turned into 30 minutes because maybe she would be like, she would give excuses.
Yeah, excuse, I'm busy, what. That
so
one.
she started becoming too busy for you.
Too busy for you. Yet at first we were in that, you know, this relationship where you talk on phone like for almost 7 hours.
I know.
By minutes after minutes. So that is how the things happen. But
whereby you even go to your mom and say, Mom, first bring your phone, you use how minutes they
yeah,
get done.
and they get done, and you start looking for the other points of redeem the points, what you get minutes, you talk, what.
You start saying, now Rachel, this is Dad's number, don't call back.
Don't call back. So that is the kind of the thing.
I get you. I get it. So how did you feel? No, but before you tell me how you felt, let's first find out how Rachel felt after quitting this relationship.
Yeah.
Rachel quit a relationship. So Rachel, you
Yes.
quit a relationship. You know, boys are the ones that normally quit the relationships.
Yeah.
So for you had the guts and said, no man, we are done. How did you feel? Because 1 year and a half, that's some good time, you know.
You know, in this generation of us, we are not supposed to leave things like boys should do this, should do this. If you know, like, you're not following the right path, and you see, like, where I'm heading
It's not.
is like, I don't see any future, you have to make a decision for yourself. Otherwise, when we quit the relationship, it it kind of get tough on us because after quitting the relationship, I think all of us felt like we should have not done that. But you know, by the time you called your friend, you told your friend, I miss what we had, the things, because we quit the relationship and we went back to friendship.
Now that's what I was talking about. I wanted to know, did you really feel like going back? Because there is a way you guys quit on good terms.
Yes.
And I really wanted to find out, did you guys feel at a point like we should? But again, you see, you've already come to the friend zone and you're already focusing on something else. So when he would mention such statements, how would you feel? Would you feel like, yes, I really want this, but...
A month after they quit up, a lot of things happened. By the time, even me myself, I felt like going back to that relationship.
Okay.
Because I could get calls, words that I never had in the relationship. I could get a lot of things like, you know, things that can say, I think I made a mistake in the decision I made. But something keep on telling me like, no, where you are is safer for you. I had that feeling whereby in my mind I had two things. Should I go back? Shouldn't I? Yeah. So in my mind I was like, oh God, in this 1 month what should I do? Should I really go back for this whereby we behave like wild animals even though we meet somewhere? Whereby like I can come and find you seated with my colleague. This issue of introducing this is my girlfriend is not there. You say hi, you pass. So, but in the period of that 1 month, a lot of things happened whereby I felt like I should go back. But I had some inner feeling that was really stopping me about it. I had not to go back. Otherwise, he wanted us to go back. The boy himself wanted us to go back to the way we were, but I had to stand on my own words like, no, let's be friends. If not, we just cut everything off. Yeah, but honestly, there was that feeling of going back in the period of 1 month, which was very hard, but I tried to manage.
You tried to manage.
Yeah.
So after that 1 month of the fighting with the heart, fighting with the mind, you finally made it and said, Rachel, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
So, back to you.
Yeah.
How did you feel after this heartbreak?
Okay, actually, it was hard to move on. But, you know, things happen for a reason. You know, when you love someone and you feel like, this is the person I'm going to make up with, and I'll be with that person. But it reach a point things will not come the way you want, and it just happened, and you feel like, now I'm alone. It was hard for me to quit the relationship, but I also had my friends, which they also help me in guiding me and say, that is how things is, that is how relationship is. You have to move on. You have to do what. Yeah. So I just left the thing like that, due to company from my friends and even my parents, because they were even knowing the person. I shared with my mom and she told me, that is how the thing is. Just move on with life. You are still even young. You'll have more time to get someone who will love you and you love that person, and someone who is meant for you in future. Just leave it like that. That is how I moved on. But there is still that friendship. Okay, actually you talk to that person, not like the way you have been talking before. You will be like, how are you, what, you'll be like getting engaged with that person, engagement. That engagement, you talk, sometimes you meet on WhatsApp, you text, what. So that is how the thing is. You end like in friendship. There is no going beyond the boundaries.
No asking about that.
No. I remember there is one point where someone will ask you like, who is that girl on your status? Then I say, what do you want? Because why are you concerned? It means you still have that feeling of, this is my boyfriend, this is my ex. I hate when someone call me I'm the ex. Yet you know you are the one who brought the problems, and so that is how the thing is. It's so just a matter of moving on and living a normal life.
Yeah.
That is the thing.
So whenever you post any girl on your status, she comes and she's like, which girl is that?
Yeah, which girl is that? What? Those are a lot of things.
Yeah, so dear viewers, I know you're wondering why I went into their relationship stories before we could bring unto you the previous question of why people are falling in love these festive seasons. I want Rachel and JJ to tell us why they think people are falling in love during this festive season. Yet we know in the other months there are really few relationships, but go on TV, go in all magazines, or your phones actually, you find everyone telling you, by the way, I got a nigga, by the way, I got some chick. Yeah, so we want to find out why now and why not January and February. Yeah, Rachel, you have something?
Yeah, something little. I know my colleague JJ is going to catch it up from there.
It's okay.
The reason why, like, we have different perceptions about things as I talk now. There are some people at this period, like this is December, whereby what is mostly done is December is enjoyment.
Yeah.
Whereby in your head you just plan, where should I be today? Where am I going tomorrow? In the whole of the week, you plan yourself.
Yeah, you're planning how many outings you have.
How many outings do I have? Those things. That's why, like, we ladies, we had, on those outings, you have to interact with the categories of people. Those category of people, some of them, you may have an intention of going deep into something with the person. We have very many reasons why people go into love at this time. You know, like at this point of time, let me put like someone had a saving. You know, we ladies, I'm going to be honest, because we ladies, people love money.
Yeah, of course.
People love money, whereby I see JJ in the club having those drinks, enjoyment. JJ calls me like, hi Rachel, come and have a seat. I'll sit with JJ. But no, me, in the process of me sitting, I'm studying JJ. What is JJ capable of?
You see the wallet, you see how many 50Ks are there.
Yeah, first of all, ladies always consider a man from the watch. They see like, how much could that watch be? They range it around 300 there. Know that a lady has already ranked you in some place. Look down,
The shoes.
see on what you've put on. You may be there not bothering her, maybe she's not concerned, but a lady will sit down silent, but monitoring a lot of things about you. So by the process of you interacting with the lady, like me interacting with the JJ there, where we have met, I've already ranked where JJ is. I know what JJ is capable of. This is something that is happening right now. So I may decide, like, you know, we ladies, we don't fall in love in the first sight.
Sure.
We don't fall in. What we always make our feeling take us first. Like I see JJ and say, oh, I think let me try this one out. So in the process of trying, I may see like, oh, I think we have some connection. So that is why the level of relationship is too much during festive seasons. Because we ladies, we have target toward things.
Of course.
We have a lot of opinions, like, you know, like this relationship that happens in December. If you keep on following them, in January, Feb, they are not in relationship.
Yeah, that is it.
It's not there, it has already ended.
Okay.
It's not there. January, Feb, March, there are no
relationships.
There are no relationships.
Viewers, as I said, January, I'm coming with a heartbreak story from these festive season relationships. So Rachel, yes, you've said there are no relationships January, Feb, they have already ended in the December
Period.
JJ.
Now, picking from the Rachel's point, you know, the most disappointing things in relationship nowadays in this festive season is the ladies. For them, like what Rachel has been saying, you know, these ladies, they are very complicated. Now someone will come and want to fall in love with you just because of what you have, because of the money, because of what, because of your car, because of your vibe, your what. So that one does not make sense. And you know, the reason why most of the people nowadays in December they are falling in love, because we know in December we have a lot of activities going, and we have a lot of vibes, what, you know, these guys who like outing and other things. So they just come for the relationship because they want to enjoy, because they want to get like someone who can be catering for them during the festive season, someone who can buy something for him, someone who can do anything like.
And you boys, there's also one problem you guys create for yourself, whereby during festive seasons, you don't want to look poor. You don't want, you want to be that standard.
About it.
You don't want, you want to be that standard whereby a girl could just see and say, this guy, not knowing this is something you've you've been keeping it from January.
Okay.
So you're not bringing it out.
Okay, that is true. The fact is, you know, as boys we have plans and we have a lot of things we do. So during December, we consider it like the festive season. We consider it like the time you have to rest, you have to enjoy, you have to do anything you want, but you have to be careful. Otherwise, you are going to end in January and Feb, very broke, and you cannot do anything for you. At least you have to spend, and at least you have to save something like for you start from January and other things. So my main point is, you know, in this festive season, what we like most is when you're happy. You get, and you cannot enter into a relationship which just come in January. You know, these girls who come in January, they just come, they want something, they are looking.
They are broke.
They are broke actually. Okay, for them, others will be having money. You know, we cannot rule all the girls out.
Yeah.
And we cannot rule all the ladies out.
Yeah.
You get. Others, they will be looking for true love.
Yeah.
You know, this is a season where the Jesus was born, and someone is free, someone is, you'll get a leave from work, you have to be home, you have to get someone who can make you happy, you have to do what. So that is the thing. And others, they will be looking for money, since they have been there hustling, what, they can utilize this opportunity and to get more money. That is how the thing is. You get.
So Rachel,
Yes.
you've heard they'll get leave from work and they want someone to be happy with. Please, sister, don't fall like a because I will say you calling me, you're like, is the host? Please help me out. Is this a real relationship or it's fake? I don't want to bring you back when you're telling us another heartbreak story.
You know, this season, they are like, let me put, like, out of the 100% of a relationship, 30% are the one that is perfect. People that, like, they get into relationship according, like in this season, out of 100, only 30% that can produce something. But the other 70%, like, honestly, that is just for that short time. It's not beneficial, it's just there for fun. If fun, you're going to enjoy, but if you're planning something ahead out of it, no, you failed. Yeah,
that is very true. And you know, like this season, people are actually dating for excitement, by the way. That is what we have to put in our mind, because you see people like anyone, like from now, guys are just planning, like, I think I have to do my papers and leave. I first go home, rush and do something, because they want to get money and to get someone who they can be getting the vibe with.
You get the stress of papers, and when you're done, you really want to have big vibes.
Yeah, you need that vibes. And you know, actually, these girls, which, okay, these people who are in relationship, for them they are settled. Although during this season also breakups will come in.
People are scattered.
Because yes, because you cannot provide what she wants, or because now ladies, they will see like, now this 50 season, this is the same guy I've been with, and
You know,
he has, okay, he can be helping me. The guy was helping me at the moment, when we were at campus, when we were what, when he was there, everything, he was there for me. But during this festive season, the demand will go high for a girl. You get, she will need a lot of things. I need a new clothes, I need a new shoes, makeup, what, a lot of things will come in. And the boy himself, he has first to get something for himself also. You get, and the girl will see like, this guy cannot even give me this guy cannot even. She will not be thinking of the past. You get? She'll just leave the guy like that. Say, now I will have someone who will have money, and I will be like, this is the guy I want to go with. So that is how the thing is in this season. And there is breakup, relationship with true love, and a lot of things will happen.
Yeah.
Not even be in January, but this December here, a lot of things will happen. That is it.
Yeah. Dear viewers, I think you're hearing. Yeah? There is true love in December. There is heartbreaks in December. And there is this funny kind of relationships whereby they will end in January. But the true love we've had, it will continue. And then the heartbreaks, what causes the heartbreaks is because this girl thinks her boyfriend will not be able to provide for her those big ones she wants. So she will put this relationship at a stop, and she will go for this person who's able to provide for her for all those ones she like wants. You know, the expensive shoes. You know, people travel to villages, so you have to go looking so beautiful. So they don't say Kampalanga has taken you badly.
You know, honestly, this season is a season of materialism.
Yeah.
Whereby I need a new hairstyle, I have to put nails, I have to do makeup. I've seen a fashion of clothes I need to put on. There's those sneakers of Adidas at 150, I need to put on it. December is the season whereby we live some level of life and we upgrade to another level of life.
Yeah, of course.
Which is that level we are upgrading, which is too expensive for our campus boyfriends. Whereby you need to like, I need to look good, I go out, maybe I can get something. That is something that is happening, which is something I could say in December is compulsory in girls. Whether someone in a serious relationship or not, is going to happen to her, and she will make sure I do something about it.
Your pockets are going empty.
Yeah.
Come 23rd year, your pockets will be dry. Yeah, so coming from the festive seasons, we have this statement whereby, if I let go, will she be still mine? If I let go, will he still be mine? You know, whereby they say, if she's meant to be mine, she will stay. Do you concur with this statement, or you will fight for the person you really love? Because you're seeing signs, if you're to let go this person, she will definitely disappear from you for real. So let us find out what Rachel and JJ have to tell us. Would they fight, or they would let go and see if this person is really theirs?
Honestly, in a relationship, before you go to a relationship, you have that feeling whereby you say, this person, I just felt like JJ had a relationship of 7 years. They had that connection that kept them together for the 7 years. Me, I have 1.5 years. We still have that little connection whereby you see like what I've seen in her is not in
the other one. Yeah.
So me, I'll also see like what I've seen in him is not in these boys I'm roaming around with. Yeah. So that thing I'm seeing in you, or what I've already seen in you, it will determine me still staying back with you or deciding to leave the relationship forever and go. That's why in other relationships you still find, like Jeje told you, we can still chat on WhatsApp, we can still like, because they still have some little connection that is still keeping them like, we shall still be here, even though we are not that the way we were.
Even there's that chance of getting back and this is the one I was having before.
You know, in a relationship, if you had like a long-term relationship, let me put JJ, there is a way you compare other people. You get into a relationship, you compare, is this one working like the other one I had? JJ, am I lying?
No.
Yeah, you really compare. That's why you're still finding yourself texting her hi. She's also replying hello.
Yes.
You see that? Yeah.
But what I want to know is, if you found out that she has a boyfriend, he has a girlfriend, how would you feel? Would you feel bad, or you'd feel happy for this person?
No.
You would feel happy for him that he has finally got someone.
It has never happened. I'm going to feel that. I felt like that feeling of, you feel like this thing shouldn't happen like this.
So you just want someone to stay alone.
There's no one who will ever feel like, okay, the out appearance, it will be so good, like, I'm so happy for you. But the inner one,
deep inside,
oh God, that is something else. Like, it will be burning you. Why? God, why did this happen? Because you still have that little connection. Yeah.
So what if he got like some years after?
Some years after, I know, like, good enough you bring years. By that process, that is like a big gap whereby maybe I've already like.
Also, you've gotten someone else.
Yeah,
maybe.
So that one you have to forget. You have now to learn how to forget. Like, we had this, it ended, we are no more. I'm supposed to be happy for him or her, whatever he's doing or she's doing.
Yeah. Now I'm getting a lot of things. Now it's like this. You know, actually, it's very easy to let go when you guys have been in relationship and you guys, you decide to quit. Someone has moved on, you have moved on, and that person has a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend. It's very easy. That is very normal. Very normal. I will not feel bad about it. You get? Because, okay, actually, you have that instinct of, now this girl finally, she has got a new boyfriend. You will have that feeling. It will hurt, but depends on the kind of the person. Like me, it's very easy to move on. Very easy. You know, it will hurt me, but I will have that feeling. Don't let me know, like, you're dating someone around me. At least you have to date someone far from me. You get?
Far from you.
Yes.
Okay.
That one I'll be fine with it. I will not even end it. What I like most, it's a friendship. We'll be friends because you never know. People meet, by the way, and people have a lot of connections. You'll find this someone you have broken up with is the person you'll find next time is the boss for the job you're applying for. How will you feel? Okay. That is why I'm saying you can move on. You can decide to let it go. But what you want, but what is on the ground is build the friendship. Continue with the friendship.
JJ, you know, in the process of building the friendship, that is giving someone hope of, like, with the time, there is still a chance of us getting back.
No.
So how are you, like, let me ask you, like, how are you going to build this friendship?
Okay.
Honestly, because for me, you may say, like, assuming me and you, I may see like, oh, okay, we are friends with JJ. I still have that chance of me getting back to him. So
the fact is, when I'm on my relationship then with someone whom I love, I'll never get back to you. Never. Because that is the person best for me, the one I've chosen. I've moved on. I will keep the friendship and I'll be there. You get? But there is that boundary. There is that boundary where I know if you are going deep, I'll say, let's stop there. Let's leave it there. Let's like do like this. You get? But the fact is, if I'm with someone, I'd rather keep the friendship with you, but on behind, I know that I have someone whom I love.
You have someone.
And you should not bring that out of me, like thinking about how we have been before, what. I don't like it. In that one, you can even make me like very emotional. I'll start thinking how we broke up, what. A lot of things.
Moment.
Yes, the beautiful moment we shared together, what. So those are the things I don't want you to bring. At least if you're talking to me, I like the friendship.
Yeah.
If you're talking to me, talk on something which is genuine and something which can make me like someone who can grow. Otherwise, you can even advise me, you know, you with your girlfriend, you know, you have to do this, like the way you have been doing to me before. Advising me, doing a lot of things to me. That is what we want, you get. But if that friendship is going beyond, I rather quit the friendship. I leave my relationship safe, you get. That is the fact. Yeah.
So JJ would rather quit the friendship he has given you than you stressing him, asking him of why you can't go back together. So he would rather break that little friendship he has left for you. So please, if someone has given you the chance of being friends with them, don't stress them again, bringing up the relationship
stuff. That is very true.
That was then. Right now they are trying to settle in, to move on, to heal their hearts. So don't make them mad by again blocking you out of their life forever, because these are people you've shared a life with and you wouldn't want to lose them forever. Yeah. So Rachel,
Yes.
we come to this favorite part where we have to all look at him and ask him, what do men really want in a relationship? Like, what do you people want? Like, because you find a girl is really being, you know, but tell us, what do you really want when you're in those relationships?
The fact is, what we want in relationship, it's the true love.
True love.
Yes.
Are you giving the true love? Rachel,
Actually, okay, it's like this. It's the love, the feelings you have for someone.
Okay, let me ask you
know-
this. What type of love do you guys really
Okay,
want?
what we want, you know, we have the love someone will just, you know, this person, you will even know that this person loves me for real. And she ever cares about me. She cannot even pass like within an hour without talking to me, without doing what. So, you know, when we need someone who can even make you grow, you get, in relationship, get a girl who can make you grow. She knows what you want. You know, you can get someone who is she will be thinking of this eating chicken, what. But get someone who can make you feel like, yeah, this is the love I want. This is someone who can say, JJ, you know what, I want you to be like this. I want you to be like this. Someone who can advise you when you have gone astray. Someone who can help you in other ways. You know, we have many ways where a woman can make you grow. You get? You have many ways where a girl can make you like someone who is better, and they see you from out. This is a very responsible boy.
But
very
you
responsible
need to
man.
accept to
you
be better. You know?
Okay.
there are those, by the way, talking about, there are those who don't want. You want to change me what?
Okay.
JJ, like me,
No,
I can
me
do
personally, you
everything,
cannot
but if you
change me.
fail to accept what you want, there is no way.
Let me tell you one thing. Me personally, a man is always a man. You get? Okay. I use your advice. I use it when I know I'm doing something which is right, and you're advising me on that same thing, but I know I've done something which is right. Okay, I will keep that advice for me. You get? You can, okay, a woman can change a man through the advice he's giving or she's giving. You get? But that scenario of I want to change this man. I want to change him like what? You cannot, you can never change a man.
You just bring in those small insights.
Yes. Okay, what you can change a man in many ways, but not through the one you forcefully, like the way you people want.
No,
you want
a woman will never change a man forcefully.
Yes, not forcefully.
That's
If I
depends.
tell you, JJ, I don't like the jeans you're wearing. JJ, I don't like the way you know what, you tie your buttons. I am trying to change you for the best. I am, because I want, when people see you out there, like, okay, yeah, that's a gentleman. And me, the lady, because I'm among these people who are talking about you, I'll be like, yeah, that's my man. You know, that is the way we want to be seen in public. Whereby when they are complimenting how handsome, how good looking, how smart you are, me, I'm saying, yeah, that's my man. That's how perfect he is, because I try my best to make you.
Okay, now you people, you have to agree, and we have to agree on this. A lady can change a man in many ways.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You've not refused.
that one, it's simple. The next thing, let me tell you people, a man is always a man.
And it will ever be a man.
And it will ever be a man. He decides for himself. You get?
Yeah.
And the fact is, you people, you should know, a woman can change a man through the advice she will give. Okay, actually, when you are saying, I don't like the jeans you are wearing, then you know, there's a scenario where this woman will go to the market and get for you another one, the best one, which can shoot for you.
If you want, if you want to change a man's dressing code, you're not supposed to be straightforward, like, Judge, I don't like the jeans you're wearing. What should you tell him? Can I give you a dressing code for today?
You go to his wardrobe.
You go to his,
choose for him.
Like, you choose for him. You ask him, are you good to, do you really like what I've picked for you? I know tomorrow he'll come back and tell me, like, can you again pick for me something for today? Yeah, not like this.
Perfect it up.
Yeah. You're not supposed to be straightforward, like, today what you've put on is not good. No.
Okay.
Work indirectly, not directly.
Okay, that is you.
Yeah.
But we know we have different kind of ladies. Someone will just take you, like, tell you directly, I don't like the way you are dressing.
That's how ladies should.
I don't like the way you are doing your stuff. You get? So that kind of a person will never change a man. Will never. And someone who you come back home and just, why are you coming back home late? I know you have been with another woman.
You know you're not yet married and they're giving you this.
And they're giving you this. That
So
will
now
stress a
imagine you're
man.
married.
No, that will stress a man, seriously. And that is why you'll see, guys, you will not change that man. But if you are doing it the way Cindy was saying, that one is very nice.
Yeah.
Because Rachel has given us a very perfect advice.
Yeah.
And ladies, I know ladies can change a man. But you know, you have that feeling, a man will always be a man. You cannot change him 100% completely. You cannot.
There is a saying that say, a man is not meant to sleep with one woman. Which is true.
Why?
Which is very, very true. And we ladies, we need to accept this.
So, support your...
I'm going to support it, Hazin. A man is a man. A man produces, the hormones is produced daily, on a daily basis. But we women, we produce one egg a month. Only one. But a man, the hormones is produced daily basis. A man, you have the curve, you have everything. You have everything a man would ever want. But believe me or not, there is someone out there, that man is like, oh, I need to do this there. And that's why, if like a woman, you need to accept that. Not like, it's not supposed to be done recklessly, whereby you, as a man, you do it anyhow. You need to be a little smarter on it.
Anyone you see, just go.
Yeah, you have to be smart on it, because we ladies, it will reach a time whereby we are going to accept that. and we have to accept it.
Now, let me get in there.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was having some conversation about that thing, that a man will always be a man, and you know, for us we have a lot of things, and a man will never sleep with only one
woman.
That is the facts. You get?
Okay.
It depends on the kind of the person. But in our generation, no man or a boy will never sleep with a one woman like this. Even if these guys who are married at home,
Okay.
others they still go for these young ladies.
Just put example here in our campus. I have a boyfriend. Okay, sorry, I might have a boyfriend, or I have a boyfriend. But believe me or not, there is some guy who is around 40s there. I'm dating.
Okay.
Yeah,
That man
okay.
has a perfect family. With the wife, with the kids, they are happy. But it's just being someone who is adult, however much doing other things behind the curtain, just doing it in a matured way. Yeah.
But do you know it's very, very painful when a man here, like my woman, has gone for someone else.
You guys need to accept that, because we are soon accepting what you guys
It's
are doing.
very painful.
But it's not good.
Me, let me put, like, if you're my girlfriend, then you go and cheat outside, then you come back to me and I get to realize that you have gone for someone. It's very painful. That is the end of the relationship. From my side, that is it.
Jeje.
Okay, the fact is, it's very normal for a man to cheat.
A man should
Very
know.
normal, but for ladies, it will make news. That is the fact.
Jeje, a
For
man
ladies,
should know
it will
that
make news.
if we can tolerate you, then why couldn't you tolerate me? In Germany now, a woman has a boyfriend, and I can get up and tell you in the morning, babe, I'm going to meet my boyfriend. People there have already accepted that scenario.
Yeah, they have accepted, but the fact is, for me, my girlfriend to go and cheat on me, that is the end of the relationship.
Then
Because I don't want to mess up.
If people can do that,
You know, having this person you love so much, but you know, you are there with that girl and you'll be there doing all those stuff, but it becomes a scenario where you go outside, you see another girlfriend, and you see like, I want to get this, and you end up sleeping with that woman, but this person will not know. The moment she will get to know, you know, also she will feel like the other pain you get. She'll get that pain. But for a man, it's worst. These guys, when they realize that this girl has cheated on me, just know that is the end of the relationship. That is the fact. That is.
Dear viewers, we are seeing conflicting realities here. Men want to cheat, but they don't want their girls to cheat. Why are they so heartless to that level? Because you find also the girl is having some interest, just one night stand maybe, and she comes back to you. But for you, you want to have the one night stand, and you don't want this girl to have the one night stand. You want your one night stand to be fine, but when for her she goes for the one night stand, it's a problem. You know,
going to mess up the relationship.
Yes, you turn
Okay.
up, you turn
Let me
the
tell you
tables
one thing.
upside down.
Let me tell you one thing. Let me give this example. A sugar daddy will never allow you to destroy the relationship he has at home. The woman, the wife he is married to,
That one
he
is
will never
optional.
allow you to enter into
That
that
one is
relationship.
optional.
No, that one is sugar. Now you're running away from yourself. You're running away because
That is why
we're talking about
me-
you boys.
Okay, okay.
This sugar
Okay.
daddy is optional, because you can even decide as a lady to quit it, because it has no future with you. You're going to date that guy, that married guy,
Because of the money.
because of something. You have a target towards it, not like for future, like I'm going to build a family. No.
But do you know it's very painful for you, like, to go like just like that to a man, yet you know you have a boyfriend.
Boyfriend should fulfill their duties.
Now you see, Now, are you seeing now? These are how ladies they treat us. If you cannot provide, they will not allow you to like.
And then when they see you become rich, they will come back to you and
They will come back
we should go back
with me. I will not. Me, I can't. I can't. And you people have to know. If a lady cheats on you, that is the worst thing she has ever done. The worst decision she has ever done. But for a man, it's very normal to cheat. Even me are flirting with a lady.
You already cheated.
I know you have already cheated, but do it in a polite way, not like how
In a
these
gentle
guys.
way.
Aye.
Yeah, but I can defend the men because men, by the time they tell a girl they love her, they truly love her. If they have gone to sleep out with someone, it may be because of a certain reason, maybe they are trying to take away the stress. But a lady having it at the back of her mind that I have a boyfriend, I don't know how you would go in for this other guy when you know you have some other person who really treats you like a princess. So let's check on that. Now I want our guests to like give us their advice when it comes to the relationships, when it comes to these different heartbreaks, the different relationships we are getting in. But before that, I really wonder why my guests are still single, because the things they're talking about, I myself, sitting on a whole show and you're still asking yourself, okay, why are these people single? Because they know more than I do. So I want them to advise us in our relationships. What should we do to attain that true love relationship, that the perfect love? What should we do, us as the viewers? What should we do to attain that perfect love?
Honestly, right now I'm not in a relationship, but that perfect love, you need to accept someone genuinely, like I've already accepted, like me, like I could say, for example, JJ and me, if I know I want JJ, I need to accept JJ the way JJ is. I tolerate him in all indiscipline or disrespectful, anything. I need to accept that is him. There is no way you can come in someone's life and you change that person in a blink of an eye.
No. You cannot.
So for you to like pertain the relationship, you need first of all to accept the person, the way the person is. You don't feel like, oh, if they call this one is mine, you don't feel disrespectful, you don't feel ashamed of the person. You willingly know that that one is mine. We have to accept, and now we have to be honest. Honestly is something that we really need to look deep into it, because that is what is the strained relationship. If like you guys are not honest to each other, things cannot work on. That's whereby you feel like me, you feel like I'm doing my things, you're doing your things, you're scattered in your own ways, I'm scattered in my own ways, because we are not honest to each other and we are not open to each other what we are supposed to do the things. So
the viewers out there, one, you have to be careful when you're going for a relationship. You get and you have to you cannot go for a relationship just to date for fun, and you have to go like you're dating for material things. You need to study someone. You cannot study someone for 1 week. You cannot study someone for a day. Give it some time. You get know the person you're going to date. Know the reason why you're going to date someone. Those are the things you have to consider before moving on with your relationship, like going for a relationship. And then secondly, we have this scenario where you people, you just rush because you you just broke up with someone, and you want to go like to bring your heartbreak to the new one. No, it's not a revenge. You are not revenging. You want to quickly get someone who you can be in relationship with. But what I advise you people, get time, relax, heal, and meditate what have been happening before. What was the cause of your breakup? What was that? You have to normalize, and you'll move on. You'll get someone who is perfect for you. That is what I can say.
Okay. So dear viewers, we have seen from different parties their relationship stories, the heartbreaks, the different things. I told you, here at Perfect Pod, we bring the different kinds of relationship stories. As we've seen today, Rachel and JJ have shared different kinds of stories, and I'm sure you've been able to enjoy. So as I conclude, I would like to add on their advice, just as Rachel said, that accept the kind of person you have been able to fall in love with. If he does not have the money to afford your wants, accept him the way he is, because it is you who went in for this kind of man. So don't again put things he cannot afford. Don't put him on that stress level whereby you're saying, I need this kind of shoe, which is 100K, and you know this guy doesn't have the 100K. So accept the person the way he is, accept the girl the way she is. If she's this person who puts on like this, it's you who went in for her. So don't complain, just accept her. And as our brother has said, don't rush into relationships you're not ready for, and be careful on the type of relationship you're going in for, because you may make a mistake and you slide. Yeah, so as I end the show, we are coming to the new year. Do you have someone out there you're going to send that beautiful message? Do you have the person you're going to send Happy New Year, my love? Or you have parents, you have sisters, you have brothers who you're always telling year in, year out? Yeah, so if you don't have that person who puts a smile on your face, this is the high time you got that person who you will send that beautiful message that day. I know those messages really make you feel special. They really make you feel like you're with this person. Yeah, I know most of you are always with your loved ones, holding hands, entering the new year and making those promises for the new year. And that is the best moment, by the way, because you are sure this is the person you really have for this time of the year. And yeah, so I remain Evelyn, the host. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share.